Hello, and welcome to the online tutorial for the LC classification system. My name is Tyler Cox, and I'm a student here at Young Harris College. Today I'll be walking you through the LC classification system. We're here on the second floor of the library in a place called the Stacks. This is where the majority of our collection is found, and the pieces are arranged by subject matter, and we have additional pieces in our collection from things found on the first floor. This organization by subject is called the LC classification system. LC stands for Library of Congress, which is where this method started. Most of our materials have the LC classification code located on either the lower part of the spine or on the front of the book. Let's go over the LC code and how to read it. Letters at the top tell us to what subject a piece pertains. Every subject has a letter code assigned to it. Each row of shelves in the stacks is labeled by which subject it holds according to this letter code. Keep in mind, however, that the name of a subject is not usually represented as initials in this top part of the LC system. For instance, the P section of books in the stacks contains books of and about literature. This section is broken down further in multiple ways. The S that comes next tells us that this is a particular type of book within the general subject of literature. Within the literature, or P section, the S books are works of American authors. Next, you'll see a number under the PS. This narrows which shelves we'll be looking at because it tells us which groups of books to look in after the American authors heading. The numbers found here are taken as a single number altogether. In other words, this subsection is the 105s. Once we've found the 105s, we now know to look to the third part of the classification system. This is read slightly differently. It can contain only letters, numbers, or some combination of the two, but each digit is separate from the rest. If you were to find this book in the 105s, you would look for the B section within them. Then, within the B section, you would find the 4s, and within that section, you would find the 9s. The numbers at the bottom usually represent the year the book was published and are arranged within these sections from earliest to latest. So, to reiterate, I would look for the PS shelves, then the 105s, then the Bs, the 4s, and then the 9s. Keep in mind that the LC system becomes easier to use the more you use it. And if you need to, you can come back and ask a librarian if you need to refresh yourself. That concludes the LC system tutorial. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to helping you find what you need.